Molly's dental went very well today. We did a pre-op exam just to make sure she was healthy enough to go under anesthesia. And then we did apply an ointment to her eyes, so once she's under anesthesia, the eyes don't really blink, so the eyes can dry out, so we apply an ointment so it doesn't, it helps to keep her more comfortable. Unfortunately, 8 of her teeth we did have to pull. They needed extracted, so they were decayed and they were kind of wiggly, so it was better that we did it while she was under anesthesia rather than they fall out on their own and she accidentally swallow or anything. So when we pulled her teeth, we applied a nerve blocking agent. So we completely numbed 2 quadrants of her mouth, so she didn't feel anything, and it'll help to keep her comfortable. So we did apply absorbable sutures. So all those 8 teeth, we applied sutures. They will dissolve on their own, so you don't need to worry about having them removed or anything like that. You may notice her licking more, and that's just because it's new to her. It's kind of like, where did my teeth go? So if she's licking more, nothing to be concerned about. We did give her a Rimadyl injection, so it's an NSAID. We gave her that injection after we pulled her teeth while she was in recovery. That's kind of to go ahead and get some the anti-inflammatory and some pain medication going before all the anesthesia wore off. So it's already working to keep her comfortable. Her post-op exam was completely normal. She recovered out of anesthesia just fine. As far as going home, so she needs to eat small amounts of food and water for the next 24 hours. The anesthesia can last that long in her system, and it may make her a little nauseous. We highly suggest wet food, or if she is a dry food eater, you can soften it with some water. Just offer her small amounts, and then if she holds that down well, then you could offer her a little bit more and work her way up until her normal appetite's back. Exercise and activity. She needs to relax for the next 24 hours. Like I said, that anesthesia kind of lingers in the system. So no stairs, furniture jumping, anything like that, just because she may not be fully coordinated, just because that anesthesia lingers. So like I said, she was given that Rimadyl injection. We're going to send her also home with Rimadyl tablets to be given every 12 hours, so they may be given orally. We do suggest that she eat a meal first before you give that, just because that could cause her stomach to be upset, and it could cause vomiting or diarrhea or loss of appetite. She's also being sent home with Trimbol. It's a pain medication. This is a controlled substance and should be only given as intended. She can take a quarter to a third of a tablet every 8 hours. So the side effects for her, you may notice she's groggy, she's sleepy. It can cause vomiting and diarrhea as well. It's also important to watch her respiration. So if you see she's not breathing really well, stop the medication immediately. Give us a call and we'll get her in. She is being sent home with clindamycin. It's an antibiotic. She's getting 25 milligram capsules. You'll do that every 12 hours, so morning and night, and it also is ideal to give food with that first before you give that to her. Try to follow it with like some water, so either like a small syringe, which we can give you one, about 5 mLs of water, just because sometimes it gets stuck in the esophagus and it can cause some irritation, so it's ideal to just kind of help wash it down. And with the clindamycin, same thing as the others, it can kind of cause some GI upset. That's why we advise giving a meal first. If you see any of the side effects, definitely, that I mentioned, definitely give us a call. We may have to switch a different medication if she's having too bad of a reaction. So as far as follow-up, so we encourage brushing teeth at home. That should start about 2 weeks after today, so the sutures can dissolve and so we don't irritate it too much. But brush your teeth, and then also we recommend dental shoes. So we have some Oravet shoes up front that we can send home with you, and then we do recommend regular dental cleanings every 12 to 18 months to help prevent dental disease. If you noticed after a day or two that she's still not eating, she's not pooping, anything like that, vomiting, diarrhea, definitely give us a call and we will want to see her. Other than that, we want to see her back in 7 to 10 days just to make sure that, you know, she's recovering well and everything, and to check those sutures that we put in. So you can schedule that up front with the receptionist.
Okay.
Do you have any questions or concerns?
No, I don't think so. I think you went over everything just fine.
Okay. Well, if you have any, if you think of anything, definitely give us a call, okay?
Okay.